They got one of the best hitters in the conference, if not the country. A kid named Alex Hunt. She's a lefty, so that kind of presents a whole different level of challenge too. And she plays left side, and it's different to look at. We haven't seen that very much. They're really tough. They're just a tough team. They compete as hard as anyone we're going to play, and they have good ball control and great serving, and they're like a Big Ten team. They're going to be really good,
Right.
And they got good middles, and they're going to be able to score. And I can go. I mean, they're just a good team, so we got to compete hard.
How have you prepared differently for, you only had 2 days this week? How have you kind of changed your game plan?
You guys go pretty light on Monday, right?
We usually do, but yesterday we did. Yesterday we got after it, which was hard. It was a hard day. Today we'll go light and we'll treat it as a scouting day like we would on a Thursday, for a Friday match. So we took out our day off a little bit. Like we don't have a day off, but we just do a serve and pass practice, real low impact. And we talked to the girls, and we only get Sunday this week, and then we're going to go. We went about 2 hours and 10 minutes yesterday of real hard practice instead of 2 hours and 45 minutes of hard practice. And we're still training towards the end, and so we can't start deconditioning. We have a lot of season left. We're just barely past halfway, and so we had to get after it after the weekend. And the girls, I think they responded great. They worked hard yesterday. They got what we needed to done, and today will be a little bit lighter, and then we'll get after it again on Thursday. So we're trying to get used to these 2 weeks in a row of Wednesday, Saturday. It's very new, and that's the way we've chosen, and hopefully it'll work out. If not, we'll reevaluate it next time it comes around.
Do you like the Wednesday game as far as like exposure with it being televised and everything, or do you like the back-to-back games on weekends?
Well, I like both for different reasons. I think if you asked me to go to the same restaurant 2 nights in a row, I'd probably say no. Friday, Saturday, although a lot of our fans like to come to the Friday, Saturday. I like the idea that we could go Wednesday and then ask someone to come back Saturday and have some days in between. I think it's easier for people to repeat that. I like that we're on TV a lot. But however, I do like the Friday, Saturday because the NCAA tournament's Friday, Saturday. And like last weekend, you could see Ohio State and Penn State being a Sweet 16 Final 8 match, and that was good representation of what we'll have to face, most likely in the NCAA tournament. So I like that for the preparation that way. To get both is kind of cool. You get kind of a little bit of both, and to host, I hope we have a great crowd tomorrow. Typically our crowds for Wednesday haven't been as big, and we already sold out all the reserve seating, which is great, and we're starting to sell general admission before the match, and I think we're to get some good sales on that. So I hope that the crowd is good. If the crowd's good, then I think I really like it because it's you get to prepare for one team, take a couple days, prepare for the next team, and means we should be more prepared for those two teams.
And with the game on Saturday or against State, how do you go about after you play that game? How do you prepare for that? How do you change the practice schedule?
Well, we'll go Thursday like we did yesterday, and we'll work on some stuff, maybe more specific to Michigan State. Friday will be like a scout day like today is for us, and then play. It's kind of like we just do the exact same thing after the day off on Sunday. The tough thing is that we don't get a day off, but they have to play two nights in a row, and we've faced that the last 2 weekends where Penn State, they played Wednesday and then Saturday, and then Purdue played Wednesday and Saturday, where we had to play Friday, Saturday. We'll see. I think we'll see which is harder. It'll be interesting to be on the other side of it because you feel like it's a huge advantage to not have to play 2 nights in a row, and we'll find out.
And is there added pressure to being on TV, or do you think the girls aren't too
We've been on
worried
TV the
about
last 2 matches already.
I mean, live, I guess.
Yeah, no, I don't. They don't
Okay.
care. Do you think our girls don't really care about
No.
that stuff? Yeah, I mean, we've 3 of our last 4 matches have been on TV. I
Right.
don't even know that they really know.
Okay.
It requires us to do a few more things before the match, like announcing our lineups and all
Right.
that. But one kid worries about that, not the whole team. So no, I don't think it's a big deal.